Fascinating first list, 195 constituencies that have been announced for the Lok Sabha elections. BJP sounding the poll bugle, 2nd March. Election Commission hasn't yet announced the schedule, but BJP says almost 200 candidates out of 543. They are ready to roll. They can now start campaigning. They know if they are in or out. And for those who have, of course, got a repeat, who've been incumbent member of parliament, it's a big relief for them. But interestingly, for the fresh names that have also come in, and we'll continue to bring them to you. But remember that a lot of them getting a chance, whether it's from national capital Delhi to Madhya Pradesh or to Kerala. And one by one, we will be discussing each of those names with our colleagues on the ground, and also to the special panelists who continue to be with us. You're looking on your screen, Arvind Kejriwal, fielded from Chandni Chowk in Delhi. But out of 5 seats that have been announced, Manoj Tiwari, North East Delhi MP, who's the incumbent member of parliament, has got a repeat as well. But also, of course, expected names, Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Varanasi and Amit Shah from Gandhinagar in Gujarat, where the Bharatiya Janata Party continues to have a stronghold. But out of the 195 seats that were announced, Rajasthan, Kerala, Telangana, Assam, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, J&K, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh, Goa, Tripura, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and Daman and Diu. Of course, Jyotiraditya Scindia's name also announced from Guna, while from Gwalior, it is Kushwa's name that has surfaced. Bengal also, where Prime Minister Modi was recently and made sharp attacks at the Mamata Banerjee government. Suvendu Adhikari has got a ticket for the Lok Sabha elections as well. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who was the former Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister, has now got a Lok Sabha seat to contest from Vidisha. Just to give you a background, he had won the MLA position in recent held assembly elections from Budni. Budni is in the larger Vidisha parliamentary constituency. And Smriti Irani gets a repeat from Amethi, and with more names that are surfacing for Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has got a position again. So has Ravi Kishan from the constituency. Hema Malini to contest again from the constituency of Mathura. While for Noida, which is the Gautam Budh Nagar, is Dr. Mahesh Sharma. Mahesh Sharma, remember, has won from the Gautam Budh Nagar constituency in consecutive times as well, and has been one of the stronger members of parliament for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Muzaffarpur, it is Sanjeev Balyan who has won, and we'll continue to bring you more details. 195. Remember, we were expecting about 100 to 110 names to be announced. 195, close to 200, is a big name. Let me immediately bring in my colleague Paulami Saha for the latest on that. Paulami, that was quite an exhaustive list that was mentioned and interestingly covered all the 4 sides of this country, whether from north to south, east and west. Let's talk about some of the interesting names. Of course, from Varanasi, like you said, will be Prime Minister Modi and Gandhinagar Home Minister Amit Shah. But apart from that, I find it interesting that Kerala, Anil Antony has got a ticket. So that will be a big jump coming in from the Congress party and the family of the Congress now to the BJP. Give us more names, the ones that have been confirmed. Uttar Pradesh, familiar names, Paulami, but there have been surprises as well from other states. Go ahead.
That's right. These are some of the names that we'll go through as far as the list is concerned. Varanasi, of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's list name is top of that list as well. Kiran Rijiju from Arunachal West, Arunachal East, Tapir Gao. Again, sitting MPs who've been repeated. But again, some of the surprises that we're talking about possibly, as far as the Delhi seats are concerned. That was a big surprise that was coming in. Remember, 5 out of those names have been announced, and as far as Manoj Tiwari is concerned, he's the only sitting MP who has been retained. Northeast Delhi, Manoj Tiwari to be fielded again. Praveen Khandelwal, he of course is the chairperson of the Confederation of Association of Traders and quite a vocal pro-BJP voice from the ground. He has been fielded from Chandni Chowk in place of Dr. Harshvardhan. And then of course Basuri Swaraj, Sushma Swaraj's daughter, yes, who in fact has become an office bearer in the Delhi Delhi BJP unit has been fielded from the New Delhi seat, which was earlier held by Meenakshi Lekhi. West Delhi, Kamaljeet Shehrawat has been given a ticket, and as far as South Delhi is concerned, the current leader of opposition in the Delhi Legislative Assembly, Ramveer Singh Biduri, has been given a ticket, and Ramesh Biduri no longer will be fielded by the party as well. North Goa, of course, Shripad Naik, again someone who has been repeated. We're looking at Gandhinagar, Amit Shah, who will be contesting. Interestingly, of course, there is the name of Mansukh Mandavia, who will be contesting from Porbandar, a Rajya Sabha MP, currently a union minister. He will be, in fact, fielded from Porbandar. Remember, we've been reporting that several Rajya Sabha MPs who are also union ministers will have to contest the Lok Sabha elections because the BJP wants them to go down to the people and seek their mandate. They have to be with the people as well, popular among the people as well, if they, of course, want to be in prime positions within the Union Council of Ministers as well. So Mansukh Mandavia is one of those names who will be going down to the field in order to seek the vote of the people. C.R. Patil, of course, hugely popular in his constituency. He's the state Gujarat president, considered to be extremely close to Mr. Amit Shah, and Narendra Modi has been repeated from Navsari, gets the highest margin of votes in Navsari after the Prime Minister, and the last time round Ghaziabad MP Dr. VK Singh, General VK Singh. Now, as far as Udhampur is concerned, Dr. Jitendra Singh, Jammu, Jugal Kishore Sharma, they will be contesting. And then, of course, we're looking at Kerala. As you pointed out, Anil Antony will, of course, be contesting these elections. Remember, he was recently inducted into the party. He is a former defense minister and Congress veteran, A.K. Antony's son. He has, in fact, been given a ticket from Pattamatitta in Kerala. So that is interesting. V. Muralidharan, again a Rajya Sabha MP, Union MOS, who has been fielded from Attingal. He will be contesting the election and taking on possibly Dr. Shashi Tharoor from Thiruvananthapuram. Will be another vocal, Malayali face. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Union Minister from the seat of Thiruvananthapuram. And then, of course, we're talking about Jyotiraditya Scindia contesting from Guna. Remember, he contested on a Congress ticket in 2019 from Guna, lost the election to the BJP, and then, of course, he switched sides to the Bharatiya Janata Party in the year 2020 when he came over to the BJP fold. Alongside him came 21 MLAs, and that led to the fall of the Kamal Nath government. He will be going back to Guna. He is, of course, the Rajya Sabha MP. He was brought in through the Rajya Sabha and made a union minister by the government. He will be now going back to Guna to seek the people's mandate. And from Gwalior, which is, of course, also considered to be a parent seat as far as the Scindia family is concerned, we believe that the BJP will be fielding Bharat Singh Kushwaha from their Guna and Gwalior were two choices as far as Mr. Scindia were concerned as well. V.D. Sharma, again to be repeated, he's the state MP president. Huge victory, huge mandate for the BJP in Madhya Pradesh. He will again get a ticket. He's a sitting MP from Khajuraho. And of course, the surprise coming in from Vidisha, former MP, Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who will be fielded over there. He's already, in fact, spoken about the party's decision to field him from Bhopal, from Vidisha, and from Bhopal. Pragya Singh Thakur dropped by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Alok Sharma will be contesting that election. That's a big development. Pragya Singh Thakur, remember, the Prime Minister had famously said when she had made certain comments against Mahatma Gandhi and sided with Nathuram Godse, he had said that she's hurt me and her words have hurt me. Well, the BJP has decided not to field her. Again, Arjun Ram Meghwal, again to contest from Rajasthan's Bikaner, Jodhpur's seat, will again be, seeing a contest over there with Gajendra Shekhawat, a sitting minister, as well as Member of Parliament, to contest from there. Then, of course, another Rajya Sabha MP for a long time, someone who has who keeps a very low profile but is considered to be very close to the ground, with his ear to the ground, has steered many states through assembly elections as the BJP's emissary. Rajya Sabha MP, Union Minister Bhupinder Yadav, will be contesting for the elections from the Alwar seat. He had been preparing already, Pooja, let me tell you. He's already opened an office in the constituency, so he knew this was something that he had to prepare himself for. They'd received word already